What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So I don't usually talk about the royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince William and Harry. I don't really have much of an interest in that, but this does resonate with me because I have a intense hatred of the paparazzi, especially. And I'm not trying to stereotype a particular group, but from what I've read, overseas paparazzi are very aggressive, very aggressive, and will often put the target, the target of their, in my opinion, abuse at risk in others, just to get that picture, that exclusive picture. And as a consequence of that, they put a lot of people's lives reportedly at risk. People who aren't known, people who just happen to be on the same streets as these maniacs last night. And in particular, put the lives of Prince Harry, his wife Meghan Markle, and her mother at risk. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. So Prince Harry must have had a bone-chilling case of deja vu Tuesday night after he and Meghan Markle were followed by paparazzi in what his people are calling a, quote, near-catastrophic car chase. As we reported, Meghan received an award at a ceremony earlier in the evening that Harry and Meghan's mom attended, after which they left and got into an SUV followed by police, New York police. Apparently that's when the chase was on, and they were followed by paparazzi that were in blacked out vehicles. I think it was a half dozen of them. At some point during the chase, the SUV pulled over and the trio jumped in a New York taxi and beat a hasty retreat. It looks like the cops tried to outwhip the paparazzi by driving a different direction than the cab. The paparazzi committed many traffic violations, including driving on the sidewalk, running red lights, and driving the wrong way on a one-way street. And as I said before, at least I think I've said it before, they are saying that they avoided what could have been a, quote, near-fatal and catastrophic car chase. And of course, those of you who are my age and older remember what happened back in 1997 with Prince Harry's mother, Princess Diana. At the time, I think she was engaged to be married to someone named Dodi Fayed, and I think he was a rich Saudi royal or semi-royal related to a royal. I can't remember all that stuff, but I do remember August 31st, 1997, when the paparazzi was chasing Princess Diana, who was often the target of the paparazzi back then. I think this was in Paris, France, and they were chasing them, and it led to a car crash, a high-speed chase that led to a car crash that ultimately killed Dodi Fayed instantly. I think the driver instantly, I think his name was something like Paul Henri or Henri Paul or something like that. Princess Diana was severely injured, gravely injured. Ultimately, she passed away in the hospital not too long afterwards. I think there was one survivor of the car crash. But although I think they said the main reason for the car crash was that the driver was impaired with alcohol or something like that, but the paparazzi definitely played a role in that car crash. And they have not been popular with people since then, especially overseas. And when you look at the paparazzi in America, who can be annoying, the paparazzi over in the UK are extraordinarily aggressive, and most people despise them. They're vermin, you know. And look, I'm not taking up for Meghan Markle or Prince Harry and them, but at some point, look, you can't put people's lives at risk for a fucking picture. You know, so I just put that out there, man. It was possibly, it could have possibly been a very tragic situation. I'm not even talking about just Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. I'm talking about anybody. That situation could have led to pedestrians being killed. You driving on a fucking sidewalk. Car crashes. Well, people who have nothing to do with the situation could have been killed. There should be charges pressed against these people. Charges. Charges. Period. So anyway, that's all I got to say on this one. Tell me what you guys think.